Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Salute to Sophie Cunningham. Not only does she stand up for Caitlin Clark on the court, but she stands up for Caitlin Clark in the media as well. While Caitlin Clark gets pushed around, thrown to the floor during games, and teammates are standing there just looking, not doing anything, Sophie Cunningham will do something. While other players get a microphone put in front of them, doing their media interviews, while they regurgitate the same nonsense, the same word salad that Stephanie White lies says, Sophie Cunningham will say, no. What may have been working when Caitlin Clark was out isn't going to fly when Caitlin Clark's back. She's that damn good. While you might be in love with this offense she's back now, coach. You need to change it up. You need to switch it up. You need to get better. Sophie Cunningham, one of the few players on this team that will outwardly, publicly say what many of us are fans are thinking to ourselves. Listen to Stephanie White speak about reintegrating Caitlin Clark.
To see that through some of our games where it's, okay, now we knew exactly where our teammate was going to be. We knew exactly that they had our back. We were able to play with multiple levels of intentional effort. And now when you reintegrate more players back into the lineup, it's trying to see that through some of our games where it's, okay, now we knew exactly where our teammate was going to be. We knew exactly that they had our back. We were able to play with multiple levels of intentional effort. And now when you reintegrate more players back into the lineup, it's trying to figure that out again.
We are trying to reintegrate Caitlin Clark into an offense that was kind of productive. We got to use the word kind of, because when you're scoring 70 points per game, 81 points per game without Caitlin Clark, it's kind of effective. Stephanie White's trying to reintegrate Caitlin Clark into that offense while she was sitting on the bench, and we slowed things down miserably to a miserable pace, and we did the pass, screen. It's not going to work. Stephanie White watched Caitlin Clark, in her own words, for 5 years. And you know what she was thinking those 5 years? I know how I'm going to use Caitlin Clark in my offense. Oh my God, you see everything Caitlin Clark's doing at Iowa? Oh my God, this is fantastic. I know exactly how I'm going to use her when I coach her in my offense. Forget what Lisa Bluter is doing. Forget the second half of last season, Chrissy Side saying, yeah, do your thing, Caitlin. Do your thing. Let me look to me if you need a breather, but go ahead and do your thing. Instead, Stephanie White is dead set on reintegrating Caitlin Clark into this bull motion offense. And while players come out during their interviews and say, oh yeah, oh, whatever Stephanie White says, oh yeah, blah, 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 oh yeah, word salad. Sophie Cunningham doesn't have time for that. She doesn't have time for that. She doesn't believe that. And this goes to show you the type of factions that we're talking about in the locker room.
It seems kind of halfway through the season, you guys are still experiencing some inconsistency, whether it be on and off the court. Obviously, rosters change too. Just what do you think going forward you guys need to do to get some consistency?
Man, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she's.
Whoa, hold up.
Man, I think that everyone saw that we kind of got some flow when Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking. But now we have to have a new offense when
Now we have to have a new offense. Translation, Stephanie White, that shit that you're trotting out there, that motion offense garbage that you're trotting out there ain't gonna fly with a generational talent like Caitlin Clark. She's that damn good.
When Kate was hurt and our offense was clicking, but now we have to have a new offense when she's in there because she just brings that much to the game, and so we have to adjust. And I think all of us just want it now. We know what the potential of this team can be, but we can't think about that. You really have to take day to day, and stuff that worked here, we need to carry it over to tomorrow's game. We have a lot of games coming up, and I think like 7 days or whatnot, and so it's mentally making sure that we're good. It's physically making sure we're getting recovery, making sure we're taking taking care of our bodies off the court. But we're trying to figure it out. And I think you guys see it. I think we're all a little frustrated. We're trying to figure out what's clicking, what's not clicking, what works for us defensively. But at the end of the day, I think what we can hang our hat on is not getting outworked, making sure that we're the aggressors, making sure that we're getting O boards, controlling what we can control. And I think we need to do a better job at that. And if we can do that, I think stuff offensively will open up for us.
Control the controllables. Oh, wise words haven't been spoken. Control the controllables. Why are we running out the same offense with Caitlin Clark than without Caitlin Clark? Why would we do that? When Caitlin Clark was healthy, the best this team looked was when we were doing things, Caitlin's way. When she had the ball in her hands, dictating pace, dictating tempo, forcing teams to double team her, forcing teams to react defensively, not lulling our players to sleep, allowing the defense to set up and think through how they're going to move, how they're going to rotate. Stephanie White said it this last game. The best this team looked against the Valkyrie were 2 5-minute spurts. Wow, what a coincidence. Those 2 5-minute spurts was Caitlin Clark having the ball in her hands. Those 2 5-minute spurts was Caitlin Clark dictating the tempo and pace. Those 2 5-minute spurts were Caitlin Clark saying, screw this motion offense garbage. Give me the ball. Watch what I do. If players collapse, you have a wide open bucket. Make your damn shots, but you'll be wide open. Stephanie White she's a tragedy, man. She is a tragedy. And if she really thinks that this is going to work, look at this fucking trash right here. Excuse my language, but as I get going, I'm just getting going. Look at these 2 screens. Look at these 2 screens set by Aaliyah Boston and Kelsey Mitchell. These Dude, my 14-year-old nephew can set better screens than this. And he has never played basketball. He plays football. He can set better screens than this. My dog, lying down right now, sleeping peacefully, maybe not anymore, sleeping peacefully, can set better screens than this. But the worst part of these screens is that Stephanie White has been seeing these types of screens all season long, and she hasn't once done anything about it. She sits there on the sidelines, arms crossed, and as long as we're setting screens to get everybody open other than Caitlin, it's okay. It's absolutely okay. When these are the screens being set, what the fuck is the point of these screens if she's never going to be open anyway? The person guarding Caitlin Clark, I believe was Kayla Thornton here, acts like those screens aren't even being put right now. Being placed, being set, whatever the word you want to use. Her route following Caitlin Clark doesn't change, doesn't deviate whatsoever. This is called players going through the motions because they're running the same nonsense every time down. There's no intent. This is motion. This is brain dead offense. That's what this is. This is brain dead offense. If you can't follow what Caitlin Clark's doing, you can't read and react to what Caitlin Clark's doing. Okay, we got to implement a brain dead offense so everybody else can follow along properly. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. And to add to the ridiculousness, shout out to Rob Deerdeck, to add to the ridiculousness, am I seeing this correctly? This is the projected starting lineup on WNBA.com in regards to tonight's game. We are really about to trot out the same offense, the same starting lineup as last game. We're putting a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter on the bench to insert Ari McDonald, who isn't a catch-and-shoot three-point shooter. Now, defensively, I said last game, okay, maybe we can just hide her better with Caitlin Clark playing the 3. This game, there's no hiding Caitlin Clark at the 3. Who's she going to guard? Whether it's Ryan Howard, Alicia Gray, or Jordan Canada, she's going to need to be going lateral more times than not, defending these 3 players. And guess what Atlanta Dream does? Slow it down. Grind you out. Oh, so we're just going to play into the Atlanta Dream's hand some more. Oh, okay. Oh, this makes sense. Let's just play into every other team's favor every game, shall we? Let's just cater to every opposing team, shall we? Instead of surrounding Caitlin Clark with shooters, let's just surround her with old timers and players that shoot 20% from three. And who's our backup point guard now? Question. Who's our backup point guard now? Is Cindy Colson going to get some minutes tonight? Are we going to take out Aaron McDonald 5 minutes in when we have a lead and tell everybody to slow it down? What's gonna happen tonight? I'm telling you, Stephanie White wants to do it her way. Whether it results in wins or losses, it's going to be Stephanie White's way. We're stuck with her for the foreseeable future, unless Lynn Dunn says, Stephanie, change it up now. Unless Kelly Kroskoff says, Stephanie, change it up now. But I'm starting to think Stephanie, Kelly, and Amber, oh, old guard personified. Nasty, nasty work. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. The venue's open, and if this is what we see, they better be playing upbeat and a hurry. Up-tempo, fast pace. That's the only way that starting lineup can work out. And even so, I'll argue it won't because there's not enough three-point shooting to space the floor for AB and Caitlin Clark. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.